But we need to move on here on Racing to Win because race number 9 has to be previewed. It's a Class 3 over the 1200 metres and it looks this way. Lucky 8 wears blinkers for the first time. Majestic Knight has his first start since the 22nd of March. Wings of War's coming back from the 1400 to the 1200. Encaster Plate last time. Reward Smile a better draw. Smart Ideas a 4-time course and distance winner. Victory Scholars gets a £5 claim for Alfie Chan. Good man Ben Bang has had a right hind suspensory injury, so he returns for the first time since March. No trials, and Prime Mortar is a two-time course and distance winner coming up in a grade for the first time, but has been in pretty good form in Class 4. Now the speed here, Tom. Good field this, and it is a capacity field of 12.
Yeah, a bit of pace in the race as well, with the Majestic Knight likely to go forward from a good draw of barrier number 3. Lucky 8 shouldn't be far away, and looks like it might be tough for Victory Scholars. They have pressed on with it in the past, but that was from barrier number 5 going back a couple of runs ago when he was able to lead. Prime Mortar on that line as well, and Active Faith Paul, another one that is drawn awkwardly and normally does like to go forward.
Yeah, if he does, so I don't know where he's going to end up with all his pace in the race, because we know Majestic Light leads, we know Lucky 8 can go forward, we know Reward Smile should get a nice run. So with Victory Scholars, Prime Mortar, Active Faith, they might be just all fighting for those positions.
That is the speed map. An interview to kick us off, though, for the Race 9 preview. It's around the toppy. Lucky 8's the trainer. No, Lucky 8's the horse. Ricky Yu's the trainer. The interviewer is Tom Wood.
Ricky Yu, Lucky 8, he's been a consistent horse for your stable this season. How do you feel he's gone?
Yeah, he's been very consistent throughout the season, and I think he will still run well, you know, according to his track work.
Has he been a little bit frustrating not to get another win on the board, because he's never been too far away, has he?
Yes, I think because of had a bad draw, or the tempo of the race did not suit him, and so that's why we try different jockey on him this time to see try another luck.
How's he come on since his last run? Because it was about 37 days ago, I think.
Yes, he's still doing well. He's, like I said, he's very consistent. He's a good doer, you know. Yeah.
How do you feel your season's gone? You've had 55 winners so far. Derby winner, Voyage Bubble. The season's been very good for you, hasn't it?
Yeah. I must say the most exciting win was the 4-0 series. I went over the Mar and even the Derby. This is the most exciting one, but generally speaking, I would expect more winners than up to now.
We always want more winners. Quickly, you've always had a reputation of always buying really nice horses out of the sales in New Zealand and Australia. What's the sort of thing that you've always looked for, because you've been very successful for a long time at buying these types of horses?
Put it this way, I try to go with the flow. You know, look for the up-and-coming sire, the fashionable sire that they had the good statistics in either New Zealand or Australia. So and then the decent size plays the most important part too. Got to have a decent size horses in Hong Kong.
There he is, Ricky Go with the flow, you and Lucky 8 as his runner in race number 9. He's also in this replay, Paul. He wins this race, but you're going to focus on California Sybil.
Yeah, I like California Sybil. I thought he might come up a bit of a price. He's one off 67 and he's gone up to this rating of 75 from barrier 5. Just with the speed in the race, I think he's going to be in the right position. And saying that, I don't mind Majestic Knight as well. He's a horse in barrier 3 and he should be right on the pace. I think he'll run well.
Even though he's got the big weight, I still want to keep Lucky 8 safe in this. That was him winning a few runs ago, and of course he was into power kept last time out. I think the blinkers could really help this time around too.
We haven't seen Majestic Knight for a while, Tom. His first start since March, so runs have been spaced, and this trial is behind Kerpenny.
He's placed first up. He's first up 106 days. He's up 21 pounds in body weight, and he was ridden along late in this barrier trial. And last time out, when he ran into Lucky 8, of course, we saw he was headed late there. So he's drawn well. He's going to get plenty of favours, Paul. He
definitely is. Yeah, I've included him, and look, he's been such a consistent horse since winning that race. He's been placed in his last 5 starts. So you know he's an honest horse that always tries hard.
Better draw this week too. He's had 9 and 11 at his last 2. He ran second from the same barrier. Barrier number 3 behind Here Comes Ted 3 runs ago. And that is Majestic Knight trialling up at Chungfa and finishing second behind Kerpenny, who we saw before the break in the Class 2 replay. Victory Scholar's 7th, but Reward Smile, Paul, lightly raced, done a really good job in strong fields, meets another good field this week, but draws very well.
Yeah, exactly. And look, he's going to run very well once again. He's another very consistent horse, just a 4 runs a day, drawn ideally in barrier 2. He'll sit just behind the pace, and he'll be tough to beat. There's no question. He's got Zach Purton aboard as well.
Wonder Kid was an impressive winner there, and he chased. It did rain that night. The track was officially rated good, but there was plenty of cut in the track, so I just wondered if he just might have not enjoyed maybe so much cut in the track.
There's no rain forecast for tomorrow night, which is Thursday night at Happy Valley. That was a look at what he has done. Smart Idea, he doesn't mind the 1200 around Happy Valley. Tom and Armour Eagle, he ends up running 5th, and he wasn't too far off Dancing Code.
Yeah, Smart Idea, he was right on the cusp for me, a 4-time course and distance winner, kept coming, but I'm definitely including this horse Armour Eagle in off his last run out of barrier number 11 behind Dancing Code. He was a little bit unlucky last time. I really like the way he finished, Paul. He's got barrier 1, so that's a big plus, I feel.
Yeah, definitely. He's one off 70s at this rating of 73, so just slightly higher than what he has won off, but he definitely goes in for me as well.
All right, so he's in. We know California Sybil is in. Who else is in?
Yeah, going to put California Sybil. Hopefully we'll get a price. He's come up short at the moment, but there's not much in the pool at the moment, so he should drift. Reward Smile is second, Majestic Knight and Armour Eagle. 3, 6, 2 and 5.
Go with Lucky 8. He's got the big weight to shoulder, yes, but he's got the blinkers going on. He's been in consistent form. Reward Smile, one of the toughest runners to beat in the race. Armour Eagle with a good draw. And Brave Star, I wasn't sure about his recent barrier trial. I just wonder how well he's sort of going. He did win 3 starts ago, ran second, but was disappointing last start. So 1, 6, 5 and 8.